am Poof, a magical book that knows all. Developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Yeah! Woo! Welcome to Poof, the magical game show.
Hello, everybody.
The only game show that knows everything, even your most inner thoughts, secrets, desires, everything just like that.
That is correct. And you know what? I'm going to prove it.
Yeah, are you going to prove it, Nate?
I'm going to prove it right now.
Yeah.
Prove it all over your damn face.
This is the best way to start off the show. Prove it on my face, Nate.
Hey, Poof.
Yeah, give her a half a second, Nate. Just give Poof.
I'm going to ask you a question, Poof. I'm about to ask you.
Hello, Nate. What do you want now?
I have a question for you. Poof, did Bacon spend all of the entire week alphabetizing the bread?
Yes, Nate. He spent the whole week doing just that.
Boom, nailed it.
It took a long time to answer that.
Seamless,
yeah,
through and through. Yeah. You can't. We're at our tip-top shape right now.
This is what happens when you go live.
This is what happens when you go live.
Us, like Bob Costas, how would he handle that?
He would do exactly what we just did.
Exactly.
Also, we are sponsored this week. Nate's already wearing the shirt. We're sponsored by Fuck Jerry.
I hate you.
You want somebody to run a festival? You want somebody to steal content? Fuck Jerry.
Okay. It sounds a lot like you're making fun of me. All of my content. I've decided to be I'm just a Mitch Hedberg cover comedian.
Yeah, oh man. So you're just like every high school kid?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And I quote the water boy.
You guys, we lost our intern from last week.
We did.
But
physically lost him.
We
misplaced him. We were going from used car dealership to get free hot dogs.
Yeah.
And along the way,
if you go I don't want to give away too much of our secrets, but Saturday, most of the car dealerships have free hot dogs.
They do. Even the Hummer one is pretty great.
They have the best hot dogs.
They do have very good hot dogs.
Best
but
relish.
You lose your intern, so you need to be careful.
Be careful. So we left Brine Jar around somewhere.
I think he's in the swamp.
Yeah, so we got a new intern. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our new intern.
Hey.
Wish I was Jimmy Buffett, 1995.
Full name.
Full name.
Hey, internet, it's me. Wish I was Jimmy Buffett, 1995. I'm here and I'm ready to help you guys.
Wonderful. We hear you've got something special for our audience. Wish I was Jimmy Buffett, 1995.
And I am so excited for this.
Yeah,
so excited for this.
I'm all about the laid back, the island time lifestyle.
As we could see with the multicolored glasses.
Yeah, thank you. I worked very hard on them. Yeah. I didn't pay them, but I worked hard to find them.
You're very
I would love
that's the situation.
Yeah.
Would love to it's laid back all the time with me.
One of the reasons why I'm so excited is your confidence. Like that's the thing that really we loved about you. And the amount of glasses you had.
Let's hear this number. I am dying to hear it.
Yeah.
So this is Margaritaville. My mom doesn't let me tune my guitar.
What? Why?
Too much noise.
Coco Mom.
Too much noise?
And it's a Coco Mom.
You have a Coco Mom?
From Disney's Coco, yeah.
Okay, absolutely. You know how to take care of that. First of all, you have to die.
Okay.
Fight some skeletons.
Then you have to fight a bunch of skeletons. Toss in the hole.
Might as well. I'm free. This is Margaritaville.
That's really good.
Oh,
I really like it.
Sorry. I think I messed it up.
No, keep going. I think it sounds great. Try it again.
It's
wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Yep.
Okay,
That's really good.
I think I should stop.
Yay!
That was really good.
That was really
good. I
was
very happy.
Next week, can you play Fins?
No.
That's okay.
That's
okay. I can see this took a lot out of you.
That took a lot. Maybe next week, just give us the lost verse from Margarita.
I'll be okay with it. Or Garth.
Okay.
Or Garth Brooks.
But
what?
Oh no, go on. I'm so sorry. I don't want to talk over you.
This is a good segue. If you're in the chat and you do have a question for us, go ahead and write, "Hey, wish I was Jimmy Buffett 1995. Hey, wish I was Jimmy Buffett 1995. I've got a question. Ask your question, okay?"
Yeah.
So it's very easy.
And if maybe during the show we'll all answer your question.
We'll get into the questions.
Yeah.
There. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. I can go right. I'm really lightheaded.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, go lay down. I think it's better.
I love you. No, I mean.
I have chosen the contestants at random. Contestants, show yourself.
All right. Well, I wish
that went well.
1995 loves us.
That went really well.
Champions, show yourselves.
Where are the
this
champions
week.
at? Hello. Are we the champions?
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's wonderful. Look at all these wonderful people. Please, Katie, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Kai. Before the pandemic, I was a comedian. Now I read tarot cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Wow.
I've never actually had mine read, and I'm very curious.
Wow.
Yeah,
I wish we knew that.
Maybe tonight.
Yeah, that's a
wow.
We should definitely do that.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Wonderful. How about, why don't you introduce yourself there, Britt?
Hi, I'm Britt. I do stuff with 2MB Studios a lot. I'm in QAW, and I'm here to party.
I'm also here to party.
We're all here to party.
Nice.
I mean, I don't think you need to tell us you're here to party. I could see your Golden Girls fan.
And then the nesting age.
Yeah, and the nesting age. I mean, God, if anybody, like, we get it. You fuck.
It wasn't clear.
And they have patio furniture inside. I never understood that.
It was the 80s. Anything went.
Emma, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, hello, internet. I'm MLev. I also do stuff on 2MB, such as Quarantine Action Wrestling and Sleepover. I am also here to have a good time.
That's awesome. That's full party coverage.
Yeah, that's three people here to have a good time.
I didn't say I was here to have a
That's
good
right.
time.
That's right. Katie,
Well,
are you here to party? We just need to know, just for our numbers' sake.
Yeah,
are
just
you here
for
to party?
insurance reasons. Are you here to party?
That's fine. That's
Remember,
fine.
you are under oath.
You're under oath.
I'll do it, I guess.
Okay. You're supposed to tell everybody by that. Gather anything in your house that's the closest thing you have to a Bible and swear on that. Not a Bible. Not a Bible. The closest thing you have to a Bible.
My H2O water. That stuff.
Wonderful. Well, let's get into the
questions,
game. I literally did. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Wonderful. You guys ready for a question? Y'all ready for a question?
Ask us anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name this first round the partly windy round. This is the partly windy one. Yes, so it's partly windy.
Okay.
I gotta set up this question a little bit.
Oh boy.
That was a nice hair flip, Britt.
All right.
I gotta set up the question a minute. I am of the opinion that every Broadway star could switch places with a Batman villain, and no one would know the difference on either side. So my question to you is, what Broadway character would you most like to see as a Batman villain? And bonus points, if you would like to see a Broadway musical based on a Batman villain,
Okay.
what would you choose? And it cannot be about Batman.
I have mine. Can I go first?
Yes, please.
I really only know one. Well, I know two Broadway villains. I know the AIDS from Rent.
Oh no!
classic. That's a classic one.
Prolific character.
Can AIDS be a Batman villain, or is that just the villain that everyone has?
Hello, Batman.
It got super greedy, you guys.
Is New York a character in Batman? Like
Gotham.
kind of works.
All right, I'm gonna go with the cats from the movie Cats for the
All
Broadway show Cats. All the cats.
All the cats.
And if you've seen Cats, you understand that they could all be the bad cat.
So wait, is AIDS replacing the cats?
I was just picking between my two, the two that I know.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So AIDS is on the sideline. We're going.
Well, okay.
cats.
Well, AIDS will be
That's the
feline AIDS will be their assistant.
Number one killer of cats.
Yes. Yeah. And it's true. I have a friend, Jenna O'Brien, has a cat with feline AIDS.
Honestly, yeah, it's weird. I thought that was a made up thing.
Yeah, it's real, and it affects a lot of cats. So
I
make
did
sure
not
to
know
get your
that.
cats tested. I'm serious.
Okay, so what's
I
what's
have
their
the
whole deal?
the cats?
What are all the cats? And will they compete with Catwoman? Or is she
Catwoman
their- or is
wishes
their
she was
queen?
as horny as all the cats in the movie. I keep saying,
Never.
I mean, she's pretty horny, dude.
dude, have you seen
Yeah,
the play Cats?
all right, who's hornier? Chat, who's hornier? The cats from Cats or Catwoman?
Yeah.
I mean, it's real
it's
close.
the cats from Cats.
It's Selena Kyle, though.
Are we talking about the cats like on Broadway version or like the like Taylor Swift show your asshole
Both.
on TV?
Both are equally horny.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
that's the
yeah.
thing people don't realize. Like
Both
that's
are dripping wet.
I mean, you had Eartha Kitt in her prime. Okay, you have Holly Berry in the worst movie ever made. You've got the cartoons.
Okay, but
who are-
Halle Berry is the opposite of sexy in that movie.
I disagree.
And she's a
sir.
very attractive
Michelle
woman.
Pfeiffer. I don't know. I'm on Catwoman's side on this.
I don't know. I think Catwoman
think
actually
it was
uses a litter box.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer can do no wrong in my book. I mean,
Thank you, Britt.
Coming
Thank
from
you.
a diehard Grease 2 fan.
well, I mean, more than Grease 2, Michelle
Well, let's-
Pfeiffer's incredible.
First of all, Nate's not the goddamn judge of the show.
I think I am.
Poof is. This is your fucking question.
Poof.
My answer is feline AIDS in cats.
Gotcha.
Is there anything else you want, Nate?
Nope. That's it.
All right.
Hey,
Does anyone else have an answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
Well, again, I've never seen a movie, period. But
That's okay.
is Poison Ivy one of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's she loves plants.
I don't know anything about Poison Ivy, but what I like to imagine is that she's just like somebody that if you get close to her, they get like a rash and are like gonna die. And then I would like her to play Annie, the little orphan Annie.
Oh no!
Yeah. Why not?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So how
Okay,
will it
so
affect-
they're switching places. Annie from Little Orphan Annie is going to be the
I
Batman
misunderstood.
villain.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I was just imagining Poison Ivy like really wreaking havoc on an orphanage, you know?
I got a question. If
Uh-huh.
Little Orphan Annie was a Batman villain, is her move called the Hard Knock Life and she just punches you in the balls?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
think, yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's the move. Yeah,
Mhm.
honestly, dude, and she definitely weaponizes the hair. That's
Yeah.
somehow.
I mean, the
part-
1982 version at least.
it actually is just fire.
Yeah, it's just flames.
And I think this is a good trade-off because a Poison Ivy would do good in Annie, and she'd also do good in like Little Shop of Horrors.
yeah,
Ooh.
I like
Right.
that. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, what's Poison Ivy's big number? Like, how does it change the play Annie?
Oh, and Annie, yeah.
I don't know what Annie's number is. The sun.
Hard Knock Life.
I don't know it.
It's
Isn't
the
that early?
rash will come out tomorrow.
Yeah. It's a foreshadowing warning to all of those that come near her. I love that. That's great.
Yeah. I can
I
see why
love
no one
that.
adopted this one. It makes a lot more sense.
I love that answer. Poison Ivy is Annie. That's a good answer.
Mhm.
I really like it. MLab Britt, what do you guys have?
Could I see the Penguin be in? I kind of want to see the Penguin be in like Heathers. I don't know, the musical. I don't know. Just like what are you, like the Danny DeVito version, like what are you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. I don't know. That's what I think it sounds like.
Oh my goodness, I love that so much. How much would you change the penguin at all, or would the penguin just come over like just in the top hat and the tails and waddling?
Oh yeah, and Danny DeVito penguin would play every character. I think.
Yeah.
I think I would. I don't know about JD, but like definitely at least Heather Chandler. Like maybe one of not all the Heathers.
Fair.
I do like this. I like. There's both of them right there. See,
and I'm sorry, I just
very
assumed I assumed that your penguin was Danny DeVito penguin.
I straight up mentioned it.
Cool.
I made that known.
Good.
This is the only penguin that truly, deeply matters in our hearts.
Good.
Did the Wildlife Foundation weigh in on this? Because I feel like humanizing penguins is real effed up. Like they're such a little nice,
they really are.
I think they're the cutest birds. I'll say it.
I'm with you.
Penguins.
Yeah, I think penguins are the most fun to watch for sure.
Yeah.
They're like loyal family people. What happened to them?
Yeah, I like that we're looking at the makeup process of the penguin. I feel like everyone needs to know. Wait, can you just come up with the picture of Danny DeVito and the penguin? Was that one Danny DeVito and the penguin? Oh,
what did happen?
That's the penguin from
TV show,
Gotham.
Yeah.
So
what did happen to those poor penguins? Now I'm concerned. Why are they in a sewer? First of all, why is the sewer so cold? Second of all.
All right, who has to go next?
MLab. Who's your switch?
I was actually thinking that Leo Bloom from the producers and the penguin would be like brothers or something, and they would have an at odds I'm better than you number.
I like that very much. What would out of curiosity would Bialystok also switch places with somebody?
Oh, Bialystok and the Riddler maybe.
Oh, totally.
Just have the same sort of look, really, if it comes down to if we're typecasting, but also it's the same general demeanor.
I really like that.
And I assume we're going with Gene Wilder version, or which one are we going with?
It's either him or Nathan Lane. I don't know.
So Nathan Lane played Max Bialystok, and Zero Mostel played the original. In the movie, and then Matthew Broderick was in the musical version, and Gene Wilder was the movie version. So there's Zero Mostel, and
we could smash them together and make a single person.
Yeah,
make a musical Frankenstein, if you will.
He was in Frankenstein. It's perfect symmetry.
Young Frankenstein.
I like it. So that's what we're doing. We're smashing.
Can I just interrupt? Do other people feel very sexually attracted to Gene Wilder, but as Willy Wonka?
Oh, all the time.
I feel like that's canon in most female identified lives. Yeah.
Yeah, or men. Yeah.
No, you know what? Gene Wilder love is non-discriminatory to anybody, so I agree.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Just 9 dies.
I think he is definitely one of the most attractive, weirdly attractive guys ever, right? Because he's not conventionally handsome.
I think it's confidence.
Yeah, it's those eyes and just the way he's just so he's just so charismatic.
Yeah,
he really he has his shit together, even when he's freaking out. Nah, it's fine. It's Gene Wilder. He's okay. I think that's a great point, Katie. I absolutely do see it.
We're all in this together because I always feel a little bit weird when I'm watching the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm like, this is doing something for me. Yeah.
Which is what makes the Johnny Depp Wonka just so jarring.
It is. I lit all these candles in my room, set the mood to watch this movie
through the bath.
And my penis basically just turned into a Tim Burton cliff. My
least favorite part of Johnny Depp is the first thing he does, the scars. The second, then he went every part. You know what I think? White cake makeup. What do you guys think?
Who hasn't answered?
I think it's just me.
Just you, Nate. What do you got?
I want to see the Joker play Hamilton. I just want to see him rap.
I would like Lin-Manuel Miranda to just be a Batman villain in general too.
I think he could be one.
He'd be the music man.
Yeah, the playwright. You know,
a playwright.
Yeah,
I like that. I do like.
I think he would win an Oscar before that even came out. You would just know.
Yeah.
I have heard enough. I have tabulated your answers into scores.
Wow, that round went a long time.
I'm excited.
That was a good round.
I'm excited.
Whoa!
Oh no!
All right, everybody, get out your
Okay, we have minus 1,776.
Okay.
Katie has 353.5.
Okay.
MLab has
Get closer.
890, and Britt has 699.
Holy shit!
I'm doing that with my mind.
And people say there's no magic on this show.
See,
it's right there
in your face,
in
chat.
Your face.
Wow!
This is great.
We are not doing well.
Yeah. Does anybody have a question that would like to go next? Question for everybody.
What's going on here?
I have a question.
Ooh,
Katie, go ahead.
I did my homework. Okay.
This is wonderful. What's the name of your round? What do you want to name the round?
It could be literally anything.
The round is called Little Gear.
Little Gear.
I love it. That's
Little Richard Gere is the name of the round.
It's a very good name. Ooh,
actually, that works, I think. Okay.
Little Richard Gere.
Is this for everyone? I don't have to ask anybody specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the premise. So you meet somebody on the internet and you go on a dating app. So you're like prepared to go on a date, and you go on a date. It's like the best date you've ever been on, maybe in your entire life. And when you get home, you're like all hyped up from the date that you're stalking this person on the internet, and you find out that they're a furry. What do you do?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm on board. Fuck it. I mean, there comes a certain point where you just have to be like, man, I like to watch bowling on TV. You like to be a furry. Okay, well, if you had a great time and you had a really good first date and you guys are really into each other and they just happen to be a furry, I don't know. You never know. Maybe you're a secret furry. I think it's a good chance to expand your horizons.
I do wonder if the answers to this question would be different before the pandemic, but right now we're like, fuck it, whatever. I'll do whatever it takes.
Bring him in a suit. I don't care. I might have sex with somebody in an iron lung.
Yeah. Very possible. I would want to know personally. I don't know if any of you have experience with furries, but I've always wondered how it mechanically works out.
I don't have experience with furries, but like I've looked into the community out of curiosity in terms of, I've watched some documentaries. There's some really great documentaries about like this big furry convention that was like out of control, and it's like a whole thing. It's hilarious and horrifying. And I personally would continue seeing that person. And I would be like, tell me about your world. I want to know about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So follow-up question, which animal would you choose to be? Because you're going to be a furry now too.
I'm obviously going to be a raccoon or a trash panda.
That's a great answer. Because that one, you get to keep your normal human hands, basically.
Yes. And
you could do a lot more. I don't need to mime any more things, but you get there.
I can, and I can eat all the garbage I want.
I'd probably be some sort of like bear, like a koala.
I do like.
I like how you said bear and then turned it on its head. Koala. You had me. I was thinking a grizzly.
But I would like to also answer your question with a question. So it doesn't come up on the date. But where on the internet is it on like their Facebook, or is it on like did you find like a website where they're like just like tagged in it or something?
Yeah, how public is this? You like delved into their Instagram, and then you saw them tagged in a picture, and then you looked at that person's account and you found out furry convention.
Wow.
Convention or furry.
That's deep. That's deep Facebook looking or Instagram looking. I respect that.
Yeah, that's when you're starting to get into the Reddit profile and stuff.
Yeah.
Their LinkedIn.
But I feel like if they're so public with it everywhere else, I feel like it would have come up on the date.
Well, they weren't like totally public about it. They were like tagged in something, and then you found out. Yeah,
something you bring up.
I mean, yeah,
later,
I think maybe if you know it's going to lead to an intimate situation, then you're like, hey, so here's this thing, and you have to do it outside on a walk. You know, that way you could, you give them space. You're not staring. I think you could. I would let this out on the third date. I think if I was a furry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would need to know like how often like furrying has to happen. Like, is it for every intimate experience or on special occasions?
Yeah, like I'd try it, like, but I don't know if I'd want to do it like every time. Like I feel like I'd run out of I'd run out of steam.
I would be a squid, by the way.
That's a good one.
A squid, just like a big eye and tentacles and a beak.
That's a crossover. That's like a furries meets tentacle porn situation.
That's what he went.
There you go. Yeah, we're gonna spread out as much as possible.
Now, in furries, they usually stay away from trademarked characters, right?
I think so.
Because I showed up because my first thought was Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I was going Fozzie Bear.
That makes me sad. That makes me sad.
Well, then I don't have to wear the pants are already off. Just red shirt. I just have to wear the head.
I mean, you could just do that and just like put on some poo ears and then call it a day. Like just a red shirt.
Yeah,
but it's hard because I'd also like to be Tigger because I'm more of like I
can see that. Well, Tigger doesn't wear pants either, so I think you're good.
I've slept with a almost like human-sized Tigger stuffed animal since I was like 6 years old. It's like still currently in my bed, so maybe I am a furry. Who knows?
Maybe. Good for you.
This is an awakening.
Yeah.
I think I'd draw the line at Winnie the Pooh, though. For some, that just feels upsetting.
I picked the only wrong one.
Yeah,
Pooh in the name. There,
fine,
right?
Minnie Mouse. I'll be Minnie Mouse.
All right, I'm in.
Is that better?
No shirt, just a skirt and heels,
and gloves.
And
gloves. That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, nice. You into giant squids?
I sure am.
I have heard enough. I have tabulated your answers into scores.
Ooh.
All right, let's see if we can climb out of that hole that we left ourselves. Oh, wow!
Britt with 8,008.
Oh, shit.
I'm
boob.
points.
Emily, you're 100 points away from being an error. 404.
Thank God.
Ooh, what's the 4111?
That seems like a 311 cover band.
It's
they cover the 311 cover band.
It could also be an information line.
Oh, I would like to know more information about information.
You guys got any riffs?
Yeah. We got the number 8 still.
It says boo. That's all I see.
Just a B. Oh no.
Yeah.
Right, John Elway's number.
Yeah, John Elway.
Horse face. Does anybody else have a question that they like to ask?
I do.
Britt. You have the floor.
Britt.
What's the name of your round, Britt?
Yeah.
The name of my round is coming to ABC this fall.
Oh,
Yeah. So
are they still a thing? That's good.
coming to
Yeah,
ABC this
Is
fall.
ABC still a thing?
Yeah, Disney owns them.
Maybe.
They're about
Prime
to
time slot, baby.
Okay.
So imagine you have just been offered a prime time slot. You get to be as you as if me as Britt, you as MLev, Nate, Bacon, and what was your first name again?
Katie.
Katie. I was gonna say Katie, and I was like, I started doubting myself. Anyway, awesome, Katie. Sorry. So, you get offered a buddy cop TV program, like super corny 80s buddy cop series.
Awesome. Like by the
And
book.
they say, hey, you get to pick the celebrity that you want to be your buddy cop partner. Who do you choose? And like, what is the title and like kind of aesthetic of your buddy cop show?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is the celebrity like, do they have to be somebody who would actually be on a TV show on ABC? So
no, you can choose anyone you want.
Okay.
ABC is giving you they love you so much. They're like, you can have everyone wants to be with you. Like your top celebrity. Like you're like beyond, like Meryl Streep wants to be with you, but you get to pick anyone you want. Dead or alive. Dead or alive.
Okay. Good.
Dead or
Meryl Streep.
alive.
All right, I choose.
Yeah,
Dick.
Meryl Streep, dead or alive.
I already got mine. I already got the name.
Wonderful.
Good.
We're doing. Yeah, my person is going to be Gary Busey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's so much blonde teeth.
Yeah, right here, and it's going to be called Busey and the Goon.
Oh no.
And I'll be the Goon.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Right. And it's going to just be a lot of wispy, flesh-colored hair and large teeth.
Oh man, you're gonna mess up so many.
It's going to be so good. It's going to take place in Hawaii.
I'm gonna think my TV's broken.
Yeah, we're going to be following around Hawaii 5-0 guys, basically, and kind of we're like their underlings.
I'll be like, is this a ghost show? What is this?
There will be ghost elements. We will get visited by the dead ghosts of cops to like help us solve crimes from Hawaii.
That sounds insane. You don't have any questions?
Yeah, any questions for the show? I mean, it feels like it already wrote itself. I mean, I feel like we already know what the pilot is.
No, I don't.
Are there any like recurring dead ghost cops that have like kitschy catchphrases?
Oh yeah. We got one. It's like his name's Gary, the ghost. No relation to Gary Busey. Just
Good.
First name Sharon.
Good. That'll be easy to remember.
And he was a cop who died surfing in Hawaii.
Wasn't that just Patrick Swayze?
Also Patrick Swayze does not exist in our universe. Never in Ghost. It was Richard Gere was in Ghost.
I would.
I would. Yeah, I'm kind of into that.
Katie, do you have any questions for this show? Right
now? Also, just so everybody knows, his son will be on there, Jake Busey, and also the lead singer of The Offspring will also be there.
I hate this.
Yeah, just anybody with blonde hair and big teeth.
Wow, what a fam,
right?
Is there like a certain unit you work in?
Yeah, we look blonde crimes unit.
Blonde on blonde crime.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
So it's classy. I'm back in. Oh no. Oh God.
I have an answer.
Yeah.
Oh please. What's your answer? Yes.
I think I would choose Ramona Singer from Real Housewives of New York.
God.
She would just wrongly accuse everyone of their crimes, and then when they're on death row, she would be like, "I'm sorry that you feel victimized." It would just be a series of her imprisoning people wrongly.
Wow. I mean, I feel like we could have a crossover.
Yeah.
I
think Gary Busey would get along pretty well.
Yeah, I bet you they have the same political beliefs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like 100%. Yeah, for sure.
Here's her trapped in a chair.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
I assume what this pose is.
She looks really good in that picture.
Yeah.
This is good. So what would be a typical adventure you two, or a typical crime you two would solve?
Oh, good question. Well, we'd probably go to like big parties where we were not invited.
I like that. As most cops would. So it's
and then if somebody like, stepped on your foot or like brushed past you and touched your purse, then they're going to jail.
So you're in the Party Fouls division.
Yes. Party Fouls division.
That should be the name of the show. Law and Order Party Fouls division.
I love it. It would be fantastic. There would be so many cameos. It would be great.
I genuinely have an idea for a show now. I want to see it.
We'll have a reunion show.
Ooh. Awesome. Who else? What else? Who else would pick? Does anybody know that?
I mean, I know I gave the question, but I know an answer.
Please.
So I would love to be in a buddy cop show with Billy Joel. And he drives his piano. He always crashes it. Every episode he crashes the piano into whatever. And it's old Billy. It's not young Billy Joel. It's old Billy Joel.
White goatee Billy Joel. Love it.
So it's
old Billy Joel. And
Billy
it's going to
Joel.
be called an ass kicking in an Italian restaurant.
Ooh.
Or working title. I don't know.
So would you have the bottle of red, bottle of white. And a bottle of Rosé
whatever.
tonight.
Yeah.
Does he do the whole theme where he just explains everything that's actually going to happen in the episode?
Yep. That's actually the episode. That's the episode.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Him singing about the episode, and that's the episode, and then it's credits. Roll credits.
I love this. I love this. What
And
crime?
then he crashes the piano. I'm like, hey, we have to get to our first case, and then we crash, and that's the episode.
I would watch this.
Yeah.
It sounds
I
like
think that would really do I feel like frat fraternities would stand that show for sure.
Oh yeah.
I could see that. I definitely see that. Frats loving the song
That's
spellings.
They love it. They
I'm
love
in.
it.
awesome.
I'm in for this. What's the name of the show?
I was thinking an ass kicking from an Italian restaurant, or or just even Only the Good Die Young. I mean, it's a great.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a very good one too.
That is good.
And would it be half an hour or would this be full hour?
Oh, half an hour. Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay,
Like, these are short ass episodes.
Yeah, I'd say they do two. Like they maybe do 2 episodes for one episode.
Gotcha.
2 15-minute.
So
Yeah, it's got like the Rugrats kind of 2
Okay.
episodes kind of chain thing. Yeah.
Wonderful. Would you bring on friends like Randy Newman or Elton John? Or
Oh,
just
absolutely. I mean, Meowrian did comment what I was going to say about Vanessa Carlton. She
Oh,
obviously it would be a drag race between Vanessa Carlton and Billy Joel. And I'm sitting there's like a little buddy cart in Billy Joel's piano because they drive the pianos.
So,
Like,
what you're describing then is piano wacky races.
yes, legit. Oh my God. There's got to be
races. Holy shit!
there's an episode. There's a Wacky Races definitely like episode where it's like Billy Joel, Vanessa Carlton, Elton John,
Who's that?
Lady Gaga, like
Randy
all these
Newman,
piano
Tori
playing
Amos.
mofos.
Yeah, who played the piano in the back of a truck for a music
Tori
video?
Amos. Oh my God, she's
Tori Amos.
crying in the corner.
Was Tori Amos playing the piano in that music video through LA? Oh no.
I can't remember who that was. I know what you. I can
That's
picture.
Vanessa Carlton. Vanessa Carlton
Okay.
did the music video playing the piano through LA. Driving
There it
the piano.
is. There
I love
it
this.
is.
Ooh, Nora
Perfect.
Jones. I'd love to see
Right.
her on this too.
Oh.
Did anybody else not answer?
I think
Those-
MLab and myself.
Okay, go right ahead.
Yeah. So after due thought, I think that Melissa Villaseñor and I would be 2 buddy cops in the grammar unit, and our boss is Weird Al.
I like that.
And
That's a
we'd have
lot
to
of
go
energy.
around colleges and sometimes high schools, if the workload is light, taking down word crimes.
I like that. Yeah,
Nice.
I like that. It's like the weird division. I very much enjoy this. What era Weird Al are we talking here?
Well, I mean the song came out in 2014, but I kind of actually want like UHF Weird Al.
I love that. 80s Weird Al, excellent.
Yeah.
And
So like we'll come into his office and he'll just be like cramming Twinkies down his throat and like throwing them at us when we come in. You're like that.
so normal
That's fine.
police chief stuff. Gotcha.
Fair.
I love this. So, how would your relationship be? Would she be a rook? Would you be a rook? Would you be a grizzled vet? What's your relationship?
Honestly, I feel like I would be the vet, and she'd come in all quirky, and then like, but she'd keep like doing impressions or like changing her entire vibe, and I just have to be like keeping up. But then she'd wear off on me, and then we'd just be doing impressions at each other and annoying everyone.
So there's going to be a lot of crime in this city.
Yeah. So you're in
Are we gonna
Gotham.
be good at our jobs? That's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
Are we
you're
gonna
in
have fun?
Gotham.
We're gonna have fun.
Just depending on vigilantes.
I like that. Yeah, I do like this. Anyone else have any questions for the showrunner here?
No, that's pretty solid. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
All
What's
right.
the name
Nate?
of it?
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Just word. Exclamation point.
That's great.
All right.
I very much
That's
like
great.
that idea.
Nate,
Yeah.
what's yours?
Me and Alf. I'm gonna bring Alf back. It's not gonna be a comedy though. It's gonna be a real dark, gritty 10 p.m.
Ooh.
cop
Ooh.
procedural show. It's gonna be like Special Victims Unit or something along those lines.
Yeah,
where we
that
solve.
definitely screams Alf to me. He's
Mhm.
like he'd be in the red light district for
Right.
whatever reason, doing his
Eating
duties.
cats.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like Alf is a dirty cop and I'm the new guy on his force, you know? So I'm a cop. I'm a cop from a small town and I've been transferred to Alf's division. And now it's like almost like training day with Alf. That's really what I'm going
I
for
already
right
know
there.
that you're suspicious that he killed the dad from Alf.
I am.
And at the end of season 1, we find out that the big cliffhanger is that you find out that he actually did kill him and you have proof.
Spoilers, dude. You
Sorry.
gotta warn people.
Spoilers for 5 years into the future when Nate's finally done with the screenplay about Alf and the dad from Alf.
Yeah. And so, that's what I'm going for. Any questions about that?
Does Alf
why?
use his nose to shoot?
Alf, no, it's never brought up. Melmac is never mentioned. In fact, I don't even call him Alf. I call him Terry. That's just never mentioned that he's Alf. He's just Terry.
I have heard enough. I have tabulated your answers into.
Oh, sorry.
no.
That one's tabulate the answers. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. No pressure, anybody, but this is the highest scoring game of Poof so far.
This is very high.
This is the most points that we've ever even scored.
I didn't know this was possible.
Is wow.
We are breaking all kinds of records. We would have won every game so far. And we are so far in
you
last
guys
right
are
now.
the top of the leaderboard is so close.
Yeah.
Who hasn't asked a question yet? Is anybody else? I could ask one if you need time.
Yeah, I haven't asked one yet, but if you have one in the bank, go for it.
Sure, I'll go. This will be an easy one. Hopefully, so Nate and I can catch up and get some points here.
I feel nice.
This will be the capitalism round. Capitalism round that everybody could root for.
You.
And so to begin, I just want to go around and I want everybody to say your favorite evil company. And then part 2 of my question will come up afterwards. So capitalism round, everybody go around, think of your favorite evil company.
Oh,
Dude, I already know mine. It's
me too.
go for it. Just shout it out.
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, that's a good
Fuck
answer.
those guys, but I love them.
And if you're watching Disney, fuck you.
Yeah.
We got canceled.
That's a good answer. Disney is
Disney.
Yeah, they got me through the quarantine. Not
That's
gonna lie.
awesome. All right, don't say anything about it. We'll get to
All
it.
right. Katie?
Yeah, Katie, do you have yours?
Yeah, mine is definitely Domino's, but I don't know if they're considered evil. They're now evil because the Noid is back.
Yes. Yep, I have seen that.
So
That's
yeah.
so
True.
I am aware that they are an evil company. Weren't they founded by like a really bad dude?
I'm sure they are. I know they. I know they're
Founded,
pretty much-
yes, but it's important for everyone to know that that person does no longer work at Domino's. You can eat your Domino's without feeling homophobic at this point.
That's what it is. That's the guy who did it. I can't remember. I listened to so many podcasts about bad companies. It's hard to remember.
There is a lot.
Does anybody else have theirs? We have Disney and Domino's. D's are taken.
I think my favorite evil company would probably have to be Kellogg's.
Oh,
Yes.
The reason is because the founding of Kellogg's was wild. It was basically founded to be like something to cure masturbation.
Yeah, the cornflakes. Yeah.
Yes. And the brothers were like crazy ass rivals. Like the owner of the guy who created it was like the brother of the William Kellogg guy, and there's like a whole drama. And it just started off like really bitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, started off really bitchy. So like
that TV show,
evil.
The Foods That Made America or whatever, it's got a great thing on Kellogg. It's pretty great.
Podcast. There's a couple. There's a dollop about the guy.
Yep. That's
really
where I first learned about it. Well, not first learned about it, but like first really got into it.
Okay, so remember Kellogg's. Who else hasn't gone?
I would like to go with. I'm going to say Major League Baseball. I mean, they're pretty evil, but I just adore them. So that's on me.
Yeah. I mean, you can literally pick any major sports.
You really could. I almost said the NFL, but I like baseball a little more.
And you didn't go
I
with the
think
most.
the NFL's trying.
Yeah, you didn't go with FIFA, the most evil,
or the Olympics,
or the Olympic. Well, yeah, I mean they're the original evil.
Yeah, I feel good about Major League Baseball.
Okay,
I feel good about
that's
this
a good
one.
one. Cool. Then I'll go with a classic. I'll go with Enron. Classic, good one. I feel like that one did good stuff all around.
Gave
Did
us
they
Dick
invent
Cheney.
fracking?
I believe they did. They also gave us Dick Cheney.
Yeah, they gave us Dick Cheney, and they, you know what? They didn't invent fracking, but they perfected
They did
it.
perfect it.
I'll say that.
Changed the
Okay,
game.
cool. So we've all picked.
Hey, internet. I wish I was Jimmy Buffett, 1995 here. Just mentioning that Jimmy Buffett, my company, my cannabis company, Coral Reefer, probably doesn't commit any human rights violations.
Oh my God!
They did with that name, honestly.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I love your work.
I love you.
God, how can you grow legal weed and be an asshole about it?
Call it Coral Reefer.
Coral Reefer.
He tried to ruin hamburgers, and now he's ruining weed.
He already ruined beer.
Jimmy.
Land shark. Shitty Corona is what that is. All right, so everyone's picked their evil company. You're the seat now. The second part of the question is, congratulations, you've just become CEO of that company. What is the first thing that you do when you become? So this is up to you if you want to keep staying evil and making that cash, or if you want to try to turn things around. Or you could do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to do it, like bring your pets into work every Thursday. I don't care who's allergic, like that kind of stuff.
I have my answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Nate, yours was Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball. First thing I do is I put the DH in the National League, and I'm just done with that. Pitchers no longer hit. Second thing I do is I outlaw alcohol in stadiums because fuck you. It's for kids. You pieces of drunk ass shit.
All right. So Major League Baseball is now bankrupt.
It's
and the very first thing. I've literally been to like 100 Cubs games and I don't know a single player. I literally just went to drink. It was just an outdoor drinking area.
That's Fenway, yeah.
I think
That's Fenway. I've been Fenway. Fantastic experience drinking.
Yeah. I just sorry, not in my Major League Baseball.
All right, so Nate's ruined Major League Baseball.
Monster.
He's already taken them out. All those fans will go to hockey or the NBA now. So you've helped out the NBA, which is also evil. China.
Less evil than baseball, I think.
I think so too. I like basketball.
Does anyone else have an
anybody
answer?
else know what they want to do as a CEO?
Oh, Brett.
Yeah.
Brett?
I'm gonna make more
Kellogg's.
cereal. I'm gonna make way more cereal. Like cereal is awesome. Like we need more of it. Just increase the amount of cereal. I'm a teacher, and every day I see packages of little cereals leaving every child's hand going home for breakfast the next day. How many of those are actually eaten? Who knows? But we need to increase more cereal.
I like that.
I like it.
Plus, it takes care of the masturbation problem.
Is there?
And you know what? Masturbation, it's all right. It makes it feel good, like our cornflakes.
Yeah. You change the recipe of cornflakes that makes you want to masturbate.
Yes, it's actually just like talcum powder and Viagra, just like
Oysters.
Oysters and Viagra.
Lightly drizzled.
Lightly, just
And the box is like cornflakes, and it's like just sexy people.
Oh,
yeah, frosted flakes. They're more than good. They're great. Like,
All right, we have to move on. Does anybody know theirs? Next one.
MLab, Katie.
I would be a good CEO. I would make a special deal for single people that is, like you can get the 2 pizzas for $5.99. Great. But what we'll do for single people is that you'll still get that deal, but they'll deliver one today and then the next one tomorrow, so that you have your fresh hot pizza. I know.
No further questions. You've already turned around Domino's.
Domino's is the #1 company.
Yeah. All right.
That's such a good plan. I will follow you into a volcano.
MLab, did you have Disney, you said?
Sure do.
Michael Eisner here.
Hey, it's me, Michael Eisner. You know what? I think that we need to pay a little bit more homage to one of our very special types of fans, childless millennials. So we're just gonna have one day. Just one day, like a month. Like, because please, we all know the families are like our main market, but there's just going to be one day a month where the parks are just only for people without kids.
Yes.
Wow.
It's the anti-Major League Baseball rule.
Wow.
I like this. So we just trade fans. That's all we got to do.
Also, my assistant might talk me out of this one, but I'm thinking about acquiring DC and making those movies less gritty.
Wow. Everyone's turning theirs around so
humor.
well.
I love
That's
this.
amazing.
I love this. Yeah.
We're bringing Mark Hamill in. We're going to up the camp.
Yeah.
And then for me, for Enron, I'm just going to say, let's cut out the middlemen and let's just drill straight into sea turtles.
That is the end of the game. Milkbag, who is the champion this week?
Oh, sorry, it says Milkbag.
Oh, jeez. We all lost so many
Wow.
points.
We flew too close to the sun, everybody.
We were hit like Icarus.
Close to the sun.
We all fell together.
Wow.
Well, you fell the least because you're winning. You won.
So you guys, we don't have a ton of time, but just to explain a little bit, great job, everybody. But MLab is this week's winner.
MLab,
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think there's a lot of like Disney gays on here that are like, we just want an adult day at Disney. And so you really...
Yeah,
that's
what it was.
So Nate makes a video every week, complete nonsense usually,
or genius,
and he uploads it to his YouTube page. And what you get to do as the winner is we're gonna watch Nate's video, and then you get to pick the title of it. You could pick it right now at the show, or you could give it a little bit of time to think about it.
But it's yours to name.
It's yours to name, and we're all gonna be watching it right now.
Yeah, you're going to want to get some paints, a canvas. Then you're going to want to mix the paints and then put them on the canvas in a way that pleases you and matches a predetermined picture in your head. There you go. Easy enough. Hope this helps.
Ooh, that was slappy.
That was the juiciest. Like a fart. That's like a fart in August fart.
I think now is a good time to remind everybody that we are sponsored by 3 Weeks. Go to 3 Weeks courses. Use code BAKING to get 1% off. You could learn something. There's still time before the end of pandemic if you haven't gotten your second shot. Oh my God.
So that is yours to name, MLab. You can name it now or you can name it in the future. It's totally your prerogative.
Do you know what you'd like to call it?
Gee whiz.
You could sit on it if you need to.
You could sit on it.
Because it will last forever. This is going to the National Archives.
If you want to screw Nate, you can call it the ultimate way to learn how to paint. So when people find it and they watch it, just leave tons of thumbs down on this one.
Oh, the whole channel.
I think, hold on, it's coming to me. It's an anti-Pollock.
I like it. It's like an impressionist impression.
Impressionist impression. Awesome. We'll do anti-Pollock for now, but you can go ahead and email us later, and then Nate will check it out.
Wonderful.
Katie, Britt, MLab, thank you guys so much for coming on. So much fun.
Where can we find you on the internet? Katie, what you got going on? Where can we find you?
I have, I play a lot of Nintendo. You can find me at I'm Your Katie K on all of the things.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We'll check that out. Britt, where can we find you?
On Instagram, I am Rainbow Brittle 614. On Twitter, I think I'm Britchel14 or Britastic14. You'll find me somewhere, whatever. But I do 2MB a lot. So you'll see me in 2MB, and then hopefully in the summer I'll be getting back with Dope History. So
wonderful.
Something I'm looking forward to doing again.
Excellent. MLab, same question.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram with the handle @NotoriousMLav. Yeah. And you can find me there.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
All over the place.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for doing the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure to stick around for Run On right after this, coming up literally within 1 minute.
It's also a game show, but not as put together as ours.
Yeah.
It's a game show in the loosest sense of the word.
Yeah, check out the 2MB merch studio. Check us out next week and check out our podcast, 91 Donkey Lane.
I love you.